Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I've been doing so much work lately. I am still going to work, and then in all my free time I'm doing stuff for my Instagram, like handstand related, but work related. And I just wanted to do something fun. So I asked on my Instagram for people to make assumptions about me, and I'm going to answer whether they are true or not in this vid. I really hope you enjoy this video. Please give me a like and subscribe. The first assumption is you are shy and insecure although you shouldn't be. I would say this one is true. I'm surprised, I guess maybe you just assume this, maybe not from my Instagram, I don't know. I am actually really shy. I have had to work really hard on increasing my confidence over the years, and my Instagram is one way that I do that. I kind of push through my comfort zone and try to combat my insecurities and my confidence issues by putting that out online. And I don't necessarily address my confidence issues online, but just continuing to post. And when I first started my account, I was so bothered what my friends might think or people that kind of knew me socially might think, and I'm so glad I kept going and didn't listen. Second one, growing up, gymnastics was your social life. True. I had no social life from, well, that's a lie actually, because my mum was really pushy about making sure I still went to parties and still kind of did the things like my friends were doing. And sometimes that got me in trouble with my coach, because she was like, well, she's going to a party because she needs to act like a normal child. But yes, I mean, I spent 24 hours a week in a gym, which is a lot of time. The girls I trained with were all my best friends, and yeah, spent a lot of time in the gym. So yeah, it was my whole life, not just my social life. You're nice to everyone you meet. Yes, I am. I try to be nice to absolutely everybody. However, there's just some people that you just know you won't click with, and I tend to find that out very quickly. And if I know that, I can't keep it off my face. I'm literally like, one of them faces where it just shows across. So I'm absolutely nice to everybody, of course I would be. But, if something's going on, then people aren't being very nice to each other, and I'm just like, we're not going to get along. Honestly, it just shows straight on my face. So yeah, I'm a dead giveaway in that sense. Okay, so the next assumption is you're really good at lots of sports. This is a lie. Apart from gymnastics, calisthenics, basically anything that uses my own body weight, I am useless. I honestly, horrendous. Tennis, basketball, football, any kind of sport that involves any other object, I am useless. I don't know why. I'm very competitive, so I will absolutely try my hardest, but I just suck. So that is not true, but I like to think that I probably give off that vibe that I'm good at loads of sports, so yeah, I'll take that. The next one is, I assume you're really hard working. It is true. I work my socks off a lot of the time, and I'm not afraid to big myself up about that, because it is the reason that I get to do half the things I get to do today. I think most of it comes from the fact that I don't cope very well with not being busy. So the busier I am, the better, because it keeps my mind occupied, and I've got a very busy personality that I need to be constantly doing things. So I work hard when I want something. So if I've set my goal on something and I want it, then I will work my ass off to make sure that that happens. So the next one is you find it easy to make friends and socialise. So this one, yeah and no. I do find it really easy to socialise, but not so easy to make friends, because I think I'm just really wary of people. No, that's not the right way to put it. I just want friends that have good intentions, and I feel like it's really hard to find that straight away. I can make friends really quickly. It's such a hard question, this one. I don't know how to answer this. I will chat and I will get on with everybody, but I look for more of a deeper connection with my friendships now than I did before. So I am great fun on a night out. We would have so much fun together. I will give you my lip gloss and brush your hair in the bathroom while we're drunk. But sometimes I feel like I don't know, like I sometimes feel like I'm not very good at making friends. I don't know if that's something to do with me or other people, or I give off a vibe. I don't know, but I'm really grateful for the friends that I do have. I don't know how to, if I would say that that's true or not. I'd say yeah, it's true. I don't know where you guys have got this next one from, because the next assumption was you don't eat much. What? I don't know, I guess I don't really share that much of what I eat on my Instagram because it's not really my content. I'm so bad with filming those style videos, although I have tried. There's one on my channel. I eat a lot, I really do. That is false, I eat a lot. Okay, this is a deep one. Do you regret quitting gymnastics but you're glad you started again? Yes, that's true. I do regret quitting gymnastics. I feel like I let myself down because I gave up. I was injured, well, coming out of an injury, and also like 15, 16, so like just getting that pull before I went to college, and I gave up on myself and I let like my headwind tell me that I couldn't do it and I wasn't able to do it, and just fear, you know, like as you get older the fear factor does increase massively, and yeah, I'd let that get to me. So it was a really hard decision for me to quit, and I did regret it for quite a while because I was like, all the girls that I was training with went on to kind of, well, some went on to be in the Olympic, but I love the fact that I have started again, and I am so grateful for the fact that I kind of refound that love for gymnastics, and probably this is actually where it was meant to go, you know. I was meant to take this path and refine the love for it because I'd completely fallen out of love with it, and this has allowed me to fall back in love with it but on my own terms. And yeah, it's the best thing I've ever done, and it's allowed me to create such a lovely community on my Instagram and things like that, and hopefully it just continues to grow and I can continue to share that with more and more people. This is a good one. I thought you were really tall. No, I am 5'1", well 2. I'm so tiny. I don't know, does my Instagram give off that I'm tall? I don't think it does. I am very, very short. I'm like a miniature sized human. Like if you meet me in real life, it's like there's a normal human and there's like Sophie size. We were popular in high school. Nah, definitely not. I mean, I was known because of my gymnastics. I was getting pulled out of school to compete at the British Championships and things like that, so people kind of knew who I was, and also I had a six-pack, and they were like, everyone was like, show me a six-pack. But yeah, not popular at all. Ah, this is a nice one. You're a lovely human being who needs a little confidence boost now and then. Yeah, I would say that's a very good assumption to make of me. I like to think I'm lovely. I don't know. And yeah, I do have little dips in confidence sometimes, and sometimes I bring myself out of those little dips and remind myself that I'm a bad ass woman. And sometimes, you know, I look to my boyfriend, my friends, the people on my Instagram, and they do a great job of boosting my confidence. So yeah, I like that. You're naturally skinny with a good physique. I wouldn't say I'm naturally skinny, I would say I'm naturally petite. Like I said earlier, I am like a condensed version of a normal human, so I kind of just look smaller. I gain weight normally, all of those things. I'm just like a squished version. I actually gain weight pretty quickly. Okay, the next one is, you have a very bubbly personality. Yeah, I'd say so. I do have a bubbly personality. I'd like to think that most people that meet me come away thinking, do you know what, she's really nice. So, and I like that one. We'll say that's true. You have an insanely kind heart. It's so nice. Honestly, these are so nice. I thought everyone was going to be like, you're a cow. And you've all been really lovely. Another one, you've always been slim and athletic. Not always. Obviously, throughout my childhood and up until I was 16, yes. And then quit, no exercise, no training, college, lots of alcohol, uni, lots of alcohol, gained a lot of weight. Also was not that athletic. I'd probably say I'm now is the most athletic I've been for ages, like for a really long time in terms of like all-round fitness. Yeah, not always. I did go through the stage like where I gained a lot of weight and had no idea how to control my diet. Not always. You are a very structured, organised person. Now, my mum would disagree. However, yes, now I have worked really hard on this one. I have a planner and literally everything has to go in the planner. I will forget if I don't write it in my planner. I like to be organised, so I love a list. Lists are life for me because I like to kind of have that in like that physical reminder of what I need to do, so that it makes it a lot easier when that's on paper for me, because otherwise I just forget. So I'd like to say yes, that I am very organised. I haven't always been organised. Now I really prioritise being organised because otherwise I wouldn't get half the things that I need to get done. So yes, that's true. And your boyfriend want to move out together and live together soon. I mean, me and Jack would love to live together, but yeah, we're really not that bothered about moving out. We have really great living situations at home, which we are really lucky for and really fortunate to have. We live 10 minutes away from each other, which is great, and we also want to travel, so we don't really want to commit to moving out and living together and like renting somewhere when we haven't really seen much of the world yet. We're both kind of on our own little journeys right now. I'm like finding my feet with social media and content creation and all of the things I'm doing, and Jack has his own business and is finding his feet. So although we would love to live together, our situation is great. We see each other really regularly anyway, and yeah, in the future, in the very near future I hope, but I hope before that we get to go and travel and see the world a bit together, because yeah, that's a dream, really. An energetic person. Yes, I am. Sometimes I really struggle to actually switch off because I'm constantly, there's always something constantly going on in my brain that's like ticking away. Yes, I'd say that's true. And Jack sometimes gets the real hump with me if we're trying to watch a film because I can't sit still. You seem very focused in whatever you do. I hope everything works out for you. Ah, that's lovely. Thank you. Yeah, I do try to, like I said earlier, like if I've got a goal, I will make sure I do everything in my power to make sure that that gets achieved. This is a funny one. You are not a very sexual person. I don't know if I want to share that answer. It's not that I have anything bad about people sharing that online. I just personally don't want to. And I want to keep that private. And so yeah, that's all I have to say on that. Those are all of the assumptions that you guys made about me. I hope that you enjoyed the vid. Hopefully most of them are true, to be honest. You all are some really nice ones. So I hope you enjoyed the vid, and please like and subscribe.